Coach, how did Gaethje do worse on the ground against Khabib than Conor, even when though Gaethje has a wrestling background? That's from Aishfarul Islam. That's a really good question, actually. Islam is saying, look, Gaethje did worse than McGregor. McGregor did better on the ground. Well, listen, guys, I always tell you this. McGregor's jiu-jitsu is underrated. It's underrated. His jiu-jitsu is good. The reason why it's underrated is because he's always winning with flashy knockouts, and that's what people remember. But every time we've seen him on the ground, he's done well. Now, he's had some, he's been choked twice. Yeah, he's been choked twice. Actually, 3 times in his career. And one time he was sub with a knee bar. He's had some submission losses. Yes, I get it. He's been sub 4 times. However, we've seen him, have some sequences on the ground, and he's shown competence in jiu-jitsu and wrestling. Gaethje is not going to be comfortable on his back. Gaethje is a good wrestler, but on your back, you see, wrestlers do a lot of ground, yes, but it's never on their back. So when it comes to building base and getting up to your feet, I think Justin can do really, really well. Not against Khabib though. Against a regular grappler / wrestler, Khabib is the #1 gut wrench I've ever seen. Gut wrench is when you're kind of on all fours and I'm kind of squeezing your stomach and keep bringing you back down. I keep driving you back to the ground. A gut wrench like Khabib I haven't seen before. So I had no hope for Justin. I'm sorry to say, I didn't think Justin would get back to his feet. It will be very difficult. Now Justin on his back, disaster. It's got to be a disaster, guys, because I don't think he does a lot of jiu-jitsu. I think he's more of a wrestler striker, which I have nothing against. I think that's a great formula. You can become world champion with just wrestling and striking. Okay, and very, very little jiu-jitsu. Now you can become a world champion with very little wrestling and a lot of jiu-jitsu and a lot of striking. Sure. I prefer doing all 3. I like a blend of all 3. However, if you get put on your back and you have no jiu-jitsu, you're dead. Okay, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. Guys, for those of you who don't know, I just recently released a brand new instructional called Guillotine Traps. It's on bjjfanatics.com. Okay, guys, so if you want to see the new and improved guillotine video that I made, I doubled the time, I doubled the amount of techniques, and it is now up on bjjfanatics.com. It is now live. It is available for purchase, so go to BJJ Fanatics and pick up your copy.